It's 7:43 in the morning. You put on your shoes, pick up your keys, and suddenly your dog is watching you like they already know what's about to happen. Maybe they start following you room to room. Maybe they sit quietly by the door. Maybe the pacing starts before you've even touched the handle. Most people think separation anxiety begins after you leave, but behavioral research suggests it often starts before the door even opens. Because in those final moments, your dog's brain is scanning you for one thing. Is this safe, or is something wrong? And here's the strange part. Many loving owners accidentally trigger anxiety without realizing it. The dramatic goodbye, the emotional hugging, the nervous baby voice. To humans, it feels comforting. To your dog, it can feel like a warning signal. Animal behavior experts have found that dogs are extremely sensitive to human emotional shifts. They don't just notice your keys or your shoes, they read your posture, your breathing, your energy. Your dog often knows you're leaving before you consciously think about leaving. And once their nervous system shifts into anticipation mode, stress hormones begin rising before the separation even happens. That's why the most effective calming routines start before you walk out the door. The first step is surprisingly simple. Calm eye contact. Not intense staring, not frantic cuddling, just calm connection. Researchers studying dog-human bonding found that soft mutual gaze increases oxytocin in both dogs and humans, the same neurochemical linked to trust and safety. But here's what matters most. Calm energy helps regulate your dog's nervous system. When owners repeatedly say, "I'll miss you, be good, don't be sad," they often create emotional intensity right before disappearing. Your dog reads that intensity and thinks something important and possibly dangerous is happening. And if you've ever noticed subtle signs during this moment, lip licking, yawning, pinned ears, slow blinking, whale eye, those are actually stress signals many owners miss completely. It's one of the reasons dog body language can be so misunderstood, because anxiety often starts quietly, long before barking or destruction ever appears. Instead, behavior specialists recommend something much more boring. Stand near your dog, relax your shoulders, make soft eye contact for a few seconds, then calmly disengage first. You're communicating something powerful to their brain. Nothing bad is happening. And then comes the mistake that accidentally makes separation worse. The long goodbye performance, the hugging, the turning back at the door, the emotional speech. Dogs mirror emotional energy. The more dramatic the exit feels, the more their brain treats your departure like a stressful event instead of a normal routine, which is why many canine behavior experts recommend what's called a low-event departure. In other words, make leaving feel boring. One calm phrase, "See you later," then leave. No pause, no looking back. And there's one final detail most owners underestimate: your scent. To you, an old t-shirt is just laundry. To your dog, it's reassurance. Studies on separation-related stress suggest familiar owner scent can help dogs feel calmer during alone time because your smell signals something ancient to their brain. My person still exists. My pack is still near. I am safe. So the next time you leave the house, remember this. Your dog isn't just reacting to the door closing. They're reacting to the emotional story you create before it closes. And when you replace tension with calm routine, you teach your dog something incredibly important. Being alone is not danger. It's just another quiet part of the day. If you enjoy learning the hidden meaning behind your dog's behavior, there's a link below to the body language guide we put together. It helps explain the small signals dogs use before stress, fear, excitement, or trust become obvious. And tell me in the comments, what's the first thing your dog does when they realize you're about to leave?